All right, Dave, so what did we see here today?
Well, as a result of the storms that came through the area on Friday night, we believe there was a lightning strike that hit our property. We think it was in this area right here. We can see the pattern that it formed in the grass as it made its way around. But what is most interesting is after it left the lawn, it then jumped into our sidewalk and then into our concrete parking lot. As it traveled its way through the sidewalk, we can see that due to the temperature, it melted the materials in the concrete. We can see the glass fragments that have formed at the surface and the holes that are left behind. Then from there, as we enter into the parking area, we can see a series, we can see the pattern that it took as it worked its way through the parking lot.
It's a fall festival here downtown Lansing at their farmers market. They asked us to come out and just give a ride around the neighborhood and just show the people the horses and celebrate fall. I live on a 40-acre farm in Houghton Lake.
How'd you get into it?
I went to a driving clinic in Ionia, and me and my family just fell in love with draft horses and started driving them. They're 4 years old, they're geldings. Our right-hand horse is Mark, our left-hand horse is Chief. They're Percherons.
And aside from that Lansing-made Cadillac, there are so many beautiful cars to check out at the auto show, Maseratis being one of them. We'll give you a preview of a few more that you can see tonight at 5. In Detroit, Lauren Fultonberg, News 10.
We are not leaving anything on the table.
With 640 horsepower.
It will amaze you with its performance.
And a top speed of 200 miles per hour.
The accelerator for the brand.
Cadillac's newest and fastest creation will be zooming to Lansing this summer.
We're not here to play to be equal, we're here to win, and we're put a stake in the ground for America.
640 horse, there's not many out there that play in that corral.
But soon the CTSV will be in the corral at Lansing's Grand River plant.
Alexandra English.
The Lansing Lugnuts look to hire almost its entire game day staff in one day.
Everybody from the people that sell our tickets in the box office to the ticket takers when people walk into the stands to the concession workers that are cooking your hot dogs to the grounds crew to the kids that work in the playground area.
And for some, it's the perfect job they've been waiting for.
I just like the atmosphere. The second I go in, I just feel like it feels like home because I've always loved baseball.
The general manager of the Lugnuts tells me they have around 1,000 applicants every year. People have already spilled from the waiting room into the hallway. There are 400 positions, and they're looking to fill about half of them at this job fair.
The bottom line is people that are customer service focused. So we want people that are outgoing, that can, talk to our fans and be engaging with our fans, that are just have a smile on their face.
The declining unemployment rate hasn't really affected turnout.
Now, the House Republicans tell me they have been meeting behind closed doors, trying to reach a consensus on the best way to fix these guys. But remember, Ken, the Senate and the House have to be on the same page in order to get anything done.
My first reaction when I heard there was damage was to get to the church. And as I came running down Bridge Street, I just kept saying, oh no, and burst into tears.
The First Congregation Church in Portland was all but destroyed in a tornado.
I was sitting at the organ Sunday, and the pew I occupied is now covered by the steeple.
The groundskeeper says he's not sure any part of the building can be saved.
I don't see other than the foundation.
We were there last November when the church installed a new bell and steeple. Church members had worked for months to raise the money for it, and the groundskeeper was working on some final touches just this afternoon.
We finished here about 1 o'clock when I left, and it was all good when I left. But I got a call, I'm sorry, I don't know what time, but they said the steeple is gone.